The latest, tiniest, and most affordable EV from BYD has just been launched in the form of this, the Seagull. Now, it's most definitely a tiny car meant for the city. In fact, its dimensions are closer to that of the Wigo. So odd then that we would do this walk around outside the city. The reason is, it can. That's because the Seagull has a 300 kilometer range, thanks to a 30 kilowatt-hour battery. Now, it produces 74 horses and 135 Newton-meters of torque, which is not bad for a tiny car. Charging the vehicle will take you roughly about half an hour from 30 to 80% using a DC charger, which you can find right here. Now, using the wall charger and AC outlet, it'll take you roughly about 5 hours to go from 0 to 100%. So really altogether, that's not so bad. Now, I don't know if it's just me or if it's because the color of the car or the cuts of the car, or the combination of the color and the cuts of the car, but the front end kind of reminds me of a Lamborghini Urus or just a Lambo in general. I don't know, maybe it's just me. That's like saying I look somewhat like George Clooney. No, malabo. Di kaya, sir. No, sorry. The lights are very sharp, the cuts up front are very sharp, and it's wide. Trying to be as wide as possible for a tiny vehicle. Down the side, you have 16-inch wheels wrapped in 55 series tires with discs up front and at the rear. It doesn't have much ground clearance, but it's decent at 120 millimeters. On the side mirror, you do have repeaters, no cameras, however, because it doesn't have a 360 monitor, but it does have a pretty clear reverse camera. Now, the cuts on the side, I like it because it seems to push it all the way to the rear. Even with this garnish found down below, this accent, it pushes it nicely to the back. And then this floating roof line looks actually very good, thanks to the dark edges or dark color here on the C-pillar. Come around to the rear. When you get here, you realize just exactly how tiny and absolutely cute this car is. Even with this diminutive... Here, I'll show you how cute this thing is. Jack, don't move.
What is this guy doing? Where did you get that?
Where'd it go? It's so cute! I mean, I'm definitely not George Clooney, but I'm no Aquaman either. When you open the rear, there is a decent amount of space in the back. You're looking at 230 liters of space, so good enough for the accessories and whatnot that comes with BYD, and including an overnight bag. And of course, you can tumble the rear seats. It's not a 60-40 split, but it does tumble, which will reveal over 900 liters of space, 930 to be exact. Although we don't have any balikbayan boxes with us today, I can tell you that if you were to load it with balikbayan boxes, it might be an issue if it's heavy stuff, because the lip is kind of deep, and then there's also the space between the floor and the rear rest. So there's that. But hey, at least there's a lot of space, right? If you are one of the 2 passengers recommended to be back here, you may want to bring a power bank with you if your cell phone is running low on juice, because unfortunately there are no charging points found here. There's a very huge cubby hole, yes, but no charging points, no center armrest, no cup holders there, just bottle holders on the door, and that's it. It's pretty Spartan. Apart from the fact that you've got nice offset colors on the door, right, there really isn't much else back here, other than the fact that you've got a lot of space for your passengers. This is the leg room, which is pretty decent. That's my normal driving position. And the headroom is also quite good. Elbow room, obviously, like I said, 4 passengers only and no center tunnel. So yeah, pretty darn good. And even in a car this tiny, you still have ISOFIX tethers. Oh my, Jack, I haven't used that term in a while. And ISOFIX tethers. It's been a while. It's been a minute! Driver tech and comfort is led by a 7-inch digital screen directly in front of you as your instrument cluster. And then you have a large 10.1 touchscreen infotainment system in the center that has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is pretty cool. And it has a pretty cool trick too, although I can't do it when Android Auto is on, but it does rotate. It's actually pretty nifty. But once you put it in Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, it just moves it back into panoramic mode. I don't know why it still does that. I guess it's just because it can. It's very clean, it's very simple in here. Simple to a point that this is your gear selector right here. It's this roll that you do drive, neutral, and reverse. That's your reverse camera right there. Park is a button here. It's not cumbersome by any means. It's something that you just can easily learn to deal with. The thing that might be difficult to learn to deal with is that all your functions are found here. Like your air controls are found here, and other driver functions are also found here. Unlike the radio, which you can quiet it down immediately or make it louder, the air blower controls are inside there. So that's a bit cumbersome to get into, but we'll get into that later on when we do a proper behind the wheel. What the rear lacks in terms of charging, the front definitely has, because it's got a wireless charging pad, it's got a Type A and a Type C and a Type A, a 12-volt socket. That's very nice. And overall, it just feels good to be in these seats because the material in the back and up here is actually very good. And if you notice, it's one solid piece, which is nice. These bolsters may look like it's painful, but no, it's not. It's actually quite soft and forgiving. It also does not have a lot of driver aids, driver assist systems because, well, it's a very tiny automobile and the price is actually very good, but it has cruise control, which I definitely do like. Oh, speaking of price, you might be wondering what that is. Well, the single variant of the BYD Seagull, which is an electric vehicle, comes to under 1 million Philippine pesos, 938,000 pesos to be exact. But available with an introductory price of just 898,000 Philippine pesos. You get all that technology in a pint-sized car that can punch it and take you outside the city if need be. Now, I'm not saying I need this car, but I will say I want it. Moin, 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 moin.
Yan, magandang araw po mga idol. Welcome back po muli sa ating panibagong vlog sa ating YouTube channel, Mr. Ems TV Official. So ngayong araw po mga idol ay mayroon tayong ilalabas itong ating electric mini Jeep. Siyempre nagpapasalamat tayo sa nagpagawa nito sa atin na nasa ibang bansa, nasa Canada. Ayan. Ito nga pala ang ating pure stainless na electric mini jeepney. Ayan. Pakita mo yung loob ng ating electric mini jeep. Ayan. So ito yung ating wiring mga idol. Ayan, kita nyo naman yan, napakalinis ng wiring. Ito yung busina. Ito yung ating steering. So bali wala pong sahig yan dyan mga idol. Bali ganyan na po yung kanyang itsura. Electric na ito mga idol ay bali shock na po yung ginagamit natin na kinakabit. Ayan o. Bali mono shock na po siya. Ayan. Bali mono shock sa harapan at saka dun sa likod. Kaya maganda na yung kanyang laro mga idol. Hindi katulad ng mga dati nating nilalabas na Mulya type. Ayan. Baba mo na yung hood. So ayan, bali naipakita natin sa mga idol natin yung ilalim ng ating electric mini jeepney. Bali mahina pa yung mga idol, yung controller sa busina, kaya ano pa yan, i-check pa po yan ulit. Combination nga pala ito mga idol ng blue and red combination. So ayan, bali pinangalan po pala ng idol natin na Isla del Fuego. Ito nga pala mga idol ay isla ng Canada. Yan, siyempre sinashoutout natin yung kanyang mga anak diyan, si Jan, si Lil, saka si Lisit. Ayan. So nakamags na po yan mga idol. 4 na gulong. Yan. So ito po yung ating sticker dito sa gilid. With solar na po pala ito mga idol. Ayan. napakalapad ng kanyang solar. So ito naman po pala mga idol yung loob ng ating unit. So nakamumo yung brand ng Nobela. Tapos dito na nakalagay yung pinaka dashboard. Siyempre itong car stereo case. Yan, kasama na rin dyan mga idol yung manubela dyan na rin kinabit ni Idol Eric. So ito yung ating car stereo. Ayan. Saka may malili tayong speaker kabilaan. Ayan, tapos may salamin. So dati mga idol hindi nilalagyan ng hawakan. So ngayon mayroon na po yan. May mga hawakan na po yan. Ayan, kabilaan. Saka dito. Tapos mayroong side mirror. Bali ang side mirror na ito ay umiilaw din po ito. Ilaw kapag lumiko ng kanan at kaliwa. Ito yung ating preno. Ito yung silinyador. Ito yung brake kapag gusto nyo matulin yan. Ilang pitik ba ito? 3. 1, 2, 3 parap. Yan, ganyan yung 1. Tapos 1, 2, tapos 3 para matulin yan. Diretso lang yun. Patras yung kanyang hila mga idol kapag number 3. So ito naman yung ating upuan. Yan, kulay red and blue. Yung ating kasami ay kulay pula. So dito sa loob mga idol, mayroon na din po siyang hawakan ng pasahero. Ayan, may kasama ng mga ilaw yan, LED. Ayan. So dito tayo sa likuran. Yan, so ito yung sticker ng mini jeepney natin. Yan, Canada. Private, tapos keep distance. Yan yung pinalagay ng idol natin na OFW. Siyempre meron po yung dalawang taillight. So napakaganda na po ng taillight po niyan. Bali nakapag-upgrade na po yan. Ayan. So, ito yung ating likuran ng ating unit. So buksan natin. Bali ang upuan dito mga idol sa likod ay harapan. So kasya po dito mga idol yung 3 malalaking tao. Pagka maliliit kasya po yung 4. Yan, pero pagka malalaki mga idol 3 tao po yan. Bali 6. 2 doon sa harapan, bali 8. Pagka maliliit kasya po yung 10 mga idol. Yan. Yan yung ating electric 5E mini jeep. Bali fully upgrade na po yan lahat mga idol, kahit yung kanyang makina niyan, yung kanyang pinaka motor. Yan. Ang motor po na nilagay ng idol natin dyan ay 3000 watts. Tapos ang battery natin ay lithium battery. Yan. So bali ang stainless po nito lahat mga idol, sa taas yung pinaka body niya. Pero yung pinaka chassis natin sa ilalim, ang ginamit po namin ay galvanized. Dahil mas matibay po ang galvanized sa pangilalim. Isa po siyang tubular saka tubo po na galvanized. Yan. Yung preno po pala natin dito ay mga naka-disc brake po yan. Harap at saka likod. Ayan. So naka-disc brake. Tapos naka-monoshock na rin po yung kanyang spring. Ginamit natin dati kasi mga idol mulyo yung ginagamit natin. Ito po yung ating pang ilalim. Yan. Yan mga idol yung ating ilalim ng ating unit. Yan. So nilagyan na din po pala natin mga idol ng maliit na pintuan dito sa harapan. Ito. Ayan, para talagang jeep na jeep ang datingan. Ayan. Tatanong po kayo mga idol sa presyo ng ganitong unit. Ang halaga po nito mga idol ay 360,000 with a solar panel na po siya. Ayan, at saka mayroon na po siyang mga controller. Napakabilis po niyang mag-charge. Ayos. So ayan yung forma ng ating electric 5E mini jeep mga idol. Bali kabilaan po yan, mayroong pintuan na maliit. Yan, dati kasi nating mga nilalabas ay walang mga pintuan. So ngayon po ay nilagyan na natin. Yan, napakaganda mga idol. Sa mga gusto pong mag-avail nito, pwede po kayong pumunta sa aming shop sa 5E Welding Shop Cabuyao. Dito po kami matatagpuan sa Villa Estela Subdivision, Barangay Baclaran, Cabuyao City, Laguna. Yan. Pwede nyo rin po ako makontak sa 0965-3293425. Ayan. Ang landmark po natin mga idol sa Google Map ay 5E Welding Shop Cabuyao. Ayan. Pure stainless. Bali yung ilalim lang po niya, mga chassis ang hindi stainless mga idol, pero the rest po ay stainless po yan lahat. So yan, ano pang inantay nyo, magpagawa na po kayo sa amin ng ganitong unit para makasabay po tayo sa modernisasyon ng transportasyon dito sa ating bansang Pilipinas. So ayan, sana ay huwag nyo po kalimutan mga idol na subscribe ang ating YouTube channel, at siyempre pindutin ang bell button para lagi kayong updated sa mga vlog na ating ina-upload. Yan, maraming salamat po mga idol sa inyong patuloy na suporta, panonood sa aking mga vlog, Mr. Ems TV Official. Yan, God bless you po sa inyo lahat mga idol, mabuhay po tayong lahat.